I'm leaving the program feeling ready to take the first step and not feeling overwhelmed or as overwhelmed as I was when I came into the program. And I feel like I have this team behind me in all of my efforts and here to coach me into this endeavor.
One of the things that I'm taking away from boot camp here is an observation I've made over the course of the entire week. You know, I've never attended any type of business program or training course before where over the course of the week there was absolutely no mention of the word profit. And I think that's, you know, there's something unique happening when that goes on. You know, nobody mentioned the word profit, so that means there's something different here at Babson. You know, we talked all the time about the importance of cash flow and the importance of having a strong cash flow and maintaining that cash flow, and that's really and truly, when you boil business down to basics, that's what it is all about. You know, it's about cash flow. It's not about profit. Many business courses and schools teach you, you know, about how to be profitable, looking at your margins. You know, while all that stuff is important, really cash flow is the king, and that was really stressed right throughout the week, and that's a big takeaway for me.
I think most significantly the testing of your product. I think this was reinforced several times with the design thinking. I've done some training in design thinking, but this is more practical in its application, and then they reinforced the application of design thinking several times throughout the program. In a lot of the presentations and Q&A that we were doing, and the instructors themselves, a lot of times were like, how can you test that? How can you test that low cost? And I think that's really, really valuable and something that I hadn't been thinking about as much before.
Each and every professor that lectured to us, and it gave us something to chew on. I think and thought that my idea was sound, solid, and bulletproof. But, you know, it forces you to even go back and look at something that has been tried and true, improve upon that. And so yeah, that's what it gives you. It gives you information, additional data, additional access to tools and concepts and ideas that I didn't have access to before. And when I go back, I'll be utilizing them to make my plan and my business model that much better.